Guess who the enemy jungle is?
Like the player.
Yeah.
Fucking Tarzaned.
Yeah.
Is it actual?
Yeah.
Playing First Strike Rumble? My god.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, right.
The high Chall lobby, this one.
Easy win. He can't jungle. Do you win this game or like, what happens?
Yeah, I win, of course.
Nice. Did you have any wards? Like, what are you doing here? Are you ganking mid or? Oh no, you're just moving to the left, sorry. Oh,
wait.
It's over. What the fuck?
Yeah. Do you think this game I should push for a level 1 ward? I feel like it's just 5 point.
You mean like where, like bot side or what?
Like Raptors?
I'll shoot mid laner too if they can, because they have Yone mid, right? So if you go in there, Nautilus could be waiting in a brush or whatever, but if Fiddlesticks just like runs down mid and puts a ward, it's like hell useful for you.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would always just like ask my mid laner to do it. I guess like Fiddlesticks doesn't fucking have a ward, but
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. That wouldn't
So
work.
this game, wait, when I'm pressing tab, right?
Yeah.
I look at my laners. Wait, pause it. Oh shit. Yeah, so I look at my laners. I know that top is melee versus melee, but my bot lane is double range and they wanna like kind of push, and I just wanna, I guess, I mean I could path top, but it just makes the most sense pathing ball here, I think.
Yeah, of course you path bot. I'm just thinking like I don't know, I've never seen like this First Strike Rumble shit, so I don't know like how quick he is to like gank and stuff. But I see your bot lane like without prio and they die, so I'm just like, you know, what the fuck are they doing type thing? Because he ganks like pretty early here. I guess you are Kindred though, so it's slow, right? But like he hits level 3 pretty quick.
Yeah, he started Raptors this game.
Yeah, starts Raptors and just like forces it.
That was unlucky, but
yeah, okay, righto. So what are you thinking here then? Because when you see him run off, like what's going through your head?
So here I'm like, okay, he's pathing to my blue, right? So I want to catch him while he's doing my blue. If he doesn't do my blue, I just go wolves. But either way, right now I'm just going to ward my blue in case he tries something crazy. So that's my thought process here.
I think if he does your blue, he's fucking trolling like big time. He's half HP and you'll just kill him like on your own. So he needs like Nautilus to move. So I think what you do, bro, is just like do wolves and you don't even ward blue. Because I think like if you run to wolves straight away, you'll finish them and you'll turn the corner and you'll see him doing blue if he is. Does that make sense? It's like here you run down and I don't actually think you need to ward. I think if you just hit wolves, you'll have another camp under your belt and like you'll finish this by the time he... What the fuck is he doing, by the way?
Yeah.
Why don't you flash it?
Fighting this. Cause I know their ball lanes there, and I don't know what sums they have. Like,
yeah, if no one has flash, yeah. Does Dez have heal? Or does he have barrier? Oh, no, you guys have barrier. Yeah, okay, right.
He should have heal, I think. Oh, he does have barrier, yeah.
Nor didn't flash or anything, did he? No, he did flash. He just like flash ordered and queued the Kaiser. Fucking love like this elo, eh? Like they don't even ping flashes like this. You don't have people muted, do you? No, you don't.
No.
Yeah, I still think like you should go for it just because it's a mark. I know it sounds like flippy of me to say that, and you're right, Yuzuki, like you should think about summoner spells, but if you're really aware here, like I think if I was like full playing this game, you would notice like Nor flashing. Like you click here, you click to the right, and you're like, what the fuck, they're there? And you can even type, right, like SS, question mark. Just like you need info. And if you know that Nord doesn't have flash, right, and during this fight here, you see Nord on the right, like as soon as you see that picture, I think you just go. What do you think?
Yeah, I think I kill him, yeah. I could.
Runner 155.
That's what I think anyway. I don't know if I would have seen the Nord flash.
Hope all is well, buddy.
Because you're like hitting, what do you call it? You're hitting Raptors, so it's hard to see like him flash as soon as you're auto-attacking something, right? But I would definitely like just ask bot lane, like, did he flash or whatever, or just summoner spells, or whatever you want, summons question mark. And if you have that info, you just get a free mark there. Because when you do this, Ezreal's like bot, yeah? So all of this, like when you look at your minimap, like there's Ezreal. And Nautilus, so it's just like Rumble Nord, and it's a Rumble who's half HP overheating, so he's got no cooldowns, and it's a Nautilus with no flash. So if Nord's over the wall, right? So if I thought you weren't going to flash because Nord's here, but he's over here, right? So that's the reason like you wouldn't flash over. But here, I think you actually just should flash and you just get a free kill.
Honestly, I thought he was there until we saw him in the split second.
Yeah, that split second though, like I completely agree with you. Like you have to be a little bit careful of Naught. But as soon as you see him there, you're still kind of late to flash, but you can easily get in like another auto attack or two and then you Q.
Yeah.
I'm amazed he does this, by the way. It's so fucking flip. That's not too bad though, no?
Yeah, not the worst.
Red buff Ezreal.
Get my mark anyways. Still have flash.
Yeah, you get mark, yeah. I still think though, like that can be cleaner, and it's like, how do I put it? I think micro is like a massive thing that's like missed usually. So like lots of people, right? Especially like when they're in your elo or whatever, if they get coaching from me, like they expect it to be like sometimes macro is big, right? Like I might point out a couple of recalls, or you know, you could have done this, or you could have pressed tab and really tracked him properly, or you could have looked at, you know, like how long his buff has left to really know where he starts. And there were like certain things like that, right? But a lot of the stuff that I think I've pointed out so far, like coaching, you know, the Master Plus players, is like little micro things. So if you know that Naught is not a threat here, it's just huge, right? Because all of that damage you just did to him and stuff, you use cooldowns and all that, it makes it worth it.
Yeah, I definitely just kill him here.
Yeah. So like, yeah, in future games, if you see a fight, if you don't know like summoner spells, you should kind of like assume that they still have them, but just make sure, like just type in chat SS question mark or sums question mark, and hopefully they ping it. And yeah, I think that invade by him, by the way, would actually be good if he waited, because your bot lane's level 1, right? So if he waits, but you still can't really do anything there, so that's why I think you should actually just do like wolves, and then maybe you can like fight him on blue buff, but I guess what you did is actually like pretty good. Okay, let's have a think here. Yeah, so you get a mark, right? So because he's done Raptors, it will be his Gromp. I'm not using like hindsight or anything there, but... So the question here, Yuzuki, is if you think you can actually play for his Gromp here.
Most likely not, because my mid doesn't have TP. Their top has prio,
Good.
and then he's probably gonna base after next wave and run back.
Yeah, very good. Nor could also run in there as well, by the way.
Yeah, he could too.
Very good. Yeah, that's all fine. If he starts Raptors, by the way, just run there after Gromp. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure that Yone hasn't based after that fight, so I think he's still kind of low. So here, Yuzuki, like, if you know he starts Raptors, it's 4 minutes, yeah? I guess that brush is watered. That's the only annoying thing. I've actually just, like, realized that.
I could technically walk there, but then, yeah. I guess there's a chance there's support moves, and I'm on vision, too. Oh. Yeah,
I still think you could manipulate your movement, though. Like, you could always run to... I know this sounds, like, weird, but you could run towards, like, mid and get in the mid brush, and then, like, hop the wall over to his Raptors. So you could always like go like this, so I'm going to gank mid, and then you come down, right? So if you go up like that and hug the wall, it looks as if you're just running top or something, but you're actually just coming back down to Raptors, and then you can like, you know, cover yours or whatever it is.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think it's annoying the ward, but you can like manipulate it in a way. Yeah, so like that Yone didn't base, so he's not like the biggest threat in the world. And yeah, I'm pretty sure Rumble, remember, has like 4 camps top. Crab and his top quadrant, so he's going to be there for a good like 60 seconds. Yep.
Yeah, if I did what you said, I'll probably maybe catch an Nautilus there too.
Potentially, yeah. You have to be a little bit careful, because if I always tell like supports, if you do this, like just think about jungle, because it will quickly be a 3v2 or a 2v3, whatever it is. So yeah, like if he's doing that, there's potential for like Rumble to be thinking the same thing or doing the same thing from like this angle, but because you have it warded or whatever, you probably don't have to worry, right? So you know it's just pure 2v2 with a level 2 Naught. Did you mark him here, or was this like earlier?
This was earlier, because he has no flash, and that's my next play.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Who else flashed? Trinity flash? Did Ezreal flash in that? I'm guessing he didn't, because they don't ping it, but I can't even remember the fight now, to be honest. That's another thing, is you just like, when you're watching fights, just say out loud cooldowns, or just like ping them so you know. but I'm guessing he doesn't flash. But yeah, okay. And next mark, like if he's smart, right, he'll just wait for raptors to like get marked, because you can never go there now, right? Never mind, it's top crab. Let's go.
Oh, he did something weird. I don't know why he gave me crab.
Yeah, so he did his raptors, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if he's smart, like he just waits for what is it? I mean, wait, what the fuck? So he doesn't do top crab?
Yeah. That's
Oh wait,
what
I'm
saying.
tripping.
It's
What the
weird.
fuck?
He left top crab. No, I was like, okay.
Yeah, that's so weird, because he should just run straight there, and he could also like ping his Nautilus, you know what I mean, to like flex out of base. Like Naut can run like this, and if you're here contesting, Naut runs it. If not, then he just goes like back bot lane, because he knows like top secure on the mark. So yeah, that's really weird. Tell me, bro, so you go all the way around like this. Why'd you go all the way around like this?
In case he's cheesing.
Are you really scared though? Like, don't you just kill him afterwards? Because the Yone's gonna base, right? Because you know he hasn't based yet. That makes sense. So like here I'm thinking, right, Yone's gonna recall. Because he still has like D-shield.
But
even though it's first try rumble, Yuzuki, like I don't think he's alright, let's just say he gets you to 300 HP or 250 HP. Like you're just gonna ruin him afterwards. Like Fiddlesticks will come over like in that time, and I would honestly like want him to be there. Because I think you just like chase him and kill him.
I'm thinking in terms of pathing early game. Like after Raptors and I see my bot lane die. Let's say hypothetically their Nautilus is good. Because their Nautilus is obviously not this good this game, right? Do I just walk to his top side?
Okay, like where are you saying, sorry? Like here?
After Wolves. No, like my first clear, right?
Yeah.
Let's say they don't grief. Like let's say Rumble isn't as low. He has good conditions, or support has good conditions. Maybe I just walk to his top side.
Yeah, I think you have to split map. But the game like at that point is over, because your bot lane will just get dove again. And I don't think you can do anything about it. So this when this happens, I honestly think that this draft is not unwinnable, by the way, but there are some drafts that you might see where you get late invaded on your bot side and your bot lane can't play the game because of it, right? As Kindred, it's very unlikely you're going to get late invaded, yeah, because like you're a strong level 1 or whatever. But there are some like team comps or whatever where you'll just get late invaded down here and you have to be up here for the whole game, and your bot lane will just be level 1 for like 2 minutes. And they'll just get dove, they can't touch a minion wave, and the game's completely over, right? Which is similar to what happens here. So when your bot lane dies at level 1 like that, if they play this properly because of the level diff between bot lane, obviously you don't have the strength to bridge that gap, right? So you have to give these camps up. So if you saw Rumble full HP, Yuzuki, you should just like run here. Like that's the only play you have. But because he's half HP, I look at that and I think, oh yeah, I mean you can just clear your camps then, and if he does your blue, he's fucking trolling on that HP. But you would have to be patient and like just play the fight out. Yep.
So what's my next play after I get the crab, I think?
Yeah, so Wolves Gromp and then his Raptors here. Just like change your movement so you can still go there. And then you would just come back to blue or something.
Yeah, this blue doesn't matter.
Yeah, or just come back to crab, sorry, and then you just do your blue buff. The only thing like you're worrying about there is if he really takes your Krugs and runs in there. But I think he's so isolated after that, and you'll always protect your Raptors. Yeah?
Yeah.
So I don't think he's ever going to do that, and I wouldn't really care too much because he's near your Poppy, so... okay, so after this crap, so I just think you should run through Raptors because Yone's not here, and if Rumble's there, he never kills you. He never, like, does all your HP bar, alright? And, like, any burst champion like that, bro, you don't have to worry about. Like, let's just say it's an Evelyn, right? Oh my god, I'm face-checking Evelyn, or an Echo. If they, like, get their full combo off, you are full HP. Like, they're not doing 911 damage, right, in a full combo. So you might be, like, 200, 300 HP, and after that, because you're such a good extended fighter, you just win.
Yeah.
So I would want him to be in that brush, like, waiting for me, honestly. Alright, after crowd, let's have a think. Okay, so he just cleared his camps then. So he just did, like, blue Gromp Wolves, right, and then back down?
Yep.
Okay.
No, he does dragon here.
I mean, you basically have, like, no option but just to, like, clear your camps, right?
Yep, exactly. But his Gromp does spawn at
Yep.
maybe a minute from now. I'll keep that in mind too.
Yeah, absolutely. So maybe like Krug's Raptors into his top side.
If my top has push, maybe. But then again, I know their support has no flash, so either or.
Yeah, it's true, but like your bot lane is just so shit. Like, if Rumble is bot, you never kill Nord. You get me? And if Nord just says Q, like you never kill him. So there are certain conditions there, man, that are really difficult to like, you know, hope for, I guess. Like they have to exist. Like you have to see Nord Q, and you have to like know that Rumble's not there type thing.
Okay, so at this point, I'm gonna deny Tarzan one grub, but I mean, I think that's my only play here. Nothing else to do.
Yeah, because you don't have a base off, right? Like he's got. Does he have ashes? He does, right? I think he did his top side of base, Steven. I don't know what the fuck he did. Or maybe he actually had gold for it. I don't know, bro. But anyway, like he's definitely gonna run top, and yeah, I think you've got one grub, and that's about it. I just want you to look top though, Yuzuki here. Just look top, just so you know Trindamir's HP, and look mid. Just so you know. Like you never know, like if they're half HP or something, it does change it, right? So that's good. But I'll do the same for top, right? Like before you hit this.
Yeah, for sure.
And don't just, okay, so here, like, you should greed for more, right? So if you see the Rumble, like now, of course you smite and you just get out. If you don't see the Rumble, like, why not go for more? Like, their Nautilus is bot. Yeah. So I think you should actually go for more.
No, the reason why is I know 100% he'll go here.
Mm-hmm.
And the second reason is I don't want to give him any information. I think giving information is extremely valuable.
Well, for sure, but like, don't you think he can figure out you're on these? Like, what else is the Kindred going to be doing here? I just did Dragon for free. I know she's pathing top because, what do you call it? Like, your whole bot side was up, so you're naturally going to path top, right, in this game? Because you did your top side quadrant, had a fight, and then, yeah.
The only thing is with that is, if I can take it, I would, but I don't think there's any world where I can get to. My opinion. Let it play out. Look, let it play out.
So all I'm saying, bro, like, I don't know that either, man. I'm just saying, like, if you don't see him on your screen, that means he's not in smite range, right? So you could potentially get 2 grubs. Like, of course you just want to get as many as possible. If you can get 3, fuck me. Like, you never know. He might just run to his gromp and not even contest you. You never know. Like, he might do something weird. But, yeah, he shouldn't. But all I'm saying, bro, is, like, he's not here, so just keep hitting it and see if you can get, like, one more with your smite. Yeah, and if he turns the corner and that grub is on 200 HP, of course you smite it. And it's like, oh, well, you know, I used 400 damage there for no reason. It's like, well, not really. Like, it's 3 seconds of extra damage you did. Like, who cares? It's not going to dictate a game. Yeah. So I would just, like, keep auto-attacking that. And then if you can, what do you call it? Like, smite the next one, then yeah. So that's what would happen, right? You'd get that to, like, 200 maybe, and you see him, and you're like, oh my god, let me just smite and get out. And it's like, all right, whatever. That's fine. Same thing here out of base. Like, I would just think about running to his Raptors. It just depends on Nautilus though, and if you think it's watered and shit. Because you know he's got Gromp and Wolves, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm just thinking, like, if you can actually get to his Raptors in time.
That's actually what I do here, I think.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, like, what items he has, because it might matter. Like, he might actually clear his top side super fucking quick, and then you've got Nautilus running out of base.
Yeah, he actually does.
Yeah, I think it's even like, oh, you have like really good prime mid there, and Yone has no TP, right? Never mind, he's back. Yeah, I think like here, bro, it's in.
Yeah, I fucked up. I don't know.
Your bot does have move, and Fiddle does have R, even though he won't have item. What is it, like gold spent? Fuck me.
Yeah, he barely has mana though. I'm wondering if this is kind of griefing my mid. I mean, either way, I have to stay to fix his wave. But
I mean, the good thing is, like, Rumble's not going to be here, right? Because he's on Wolves. So you doing this straight away, I'm actually fine with this, man, honestly. Yeah? Because I'm pretty sure Rumble is doing Gromp or doing Wolves or some shit. Does he actually do your Gromp, though? Yeah, he does your Gromp, right? So he's on Wolves. So, like, you doing this, man, I'm fine with. I'm just surprised you don't go nuts on Nort.
No, I agree. I thought
yeah.
I didn't expect the Nautilus flash, so I kind of like flash after in case Yone ults into ult. but that was
Yeah,
like.
I mean, you're never gonna die though, right? Because you have Fiddle and Milio, so it's just like numbers, Yuzuki. So like when you know what I was saying? Like if no, like let's just say it's jungle versus jungle here. You just run to his Raptors, yeah, and you take them. But of course, like you have to think about everyone else around you. So it's just like a checklist. So here you've got like bot pro. All right, so like Nautilus, Ezreal might be here as well. You know what I mean? Like if Raptors are marked, I don't even think you should go there, to be honest, because the whole fucking team will be there. But it's just a camp, and it's very, very hard to predict this if you're like the enemy Ezreal, right? And there's a wave under his tower, and you've got Fiddlesticks with ult over this wall, and you know that Rumble is going to do his Gromp and walls at this point. So whatever happens here, it's going to be 3v2. So if you get hit by everything, that's great. You should want to. Just like you face checking Rumble at Raptors, like you said, you should want to. Like you're never going to die here. They're full combo, all right, you're 200 HP, but you flash over the wall, what do? Milio's here. Fiddlesticks like interferes them.
I probably don't even need to flash.
Yeah, you don't flash. Yeah, there's no way. You just stay on Naught. Just chase him.
Yeah. I think this
is where it's interesting. Yeah, because like you know he's got 2 grubs, right? And what'd you call it? Like even if he's not here, bro. Like the point is like Ezreal can be here as well. So even if like this was to work out, yeah, you can never go for Raptors after that.
My mid needs to base too. It's just great.
Yeah, your mid needs to base back here though, right? But we're just saying it's 3v2. Now though, because you've shown your hand, yeah? Like you've told everyone where you are and stuff, and Nautilus obviously sees you here. The Ezreal, especially like in this elo, right, where they react to stuff a lot quicker, is just gonna sprint here as well. So even if Rumble is level 5, it doesn't matter. Like you can never make this play, yeah? And if you have flash there, you flash over the wall, right? And you live. Yeah. Maybe you can even flash on Yone. Maybe there's a world in which like that existed, but yeah. See, I think like mechanically, man, there are certain things that, how do I put it? Like it's all about seeing the future, bro. Like if you start a fight, like you need to be able to see this picture. That's gonna happen if you do that. Or if you know you keep fighting the Nord and Yone there, where he flashes over the wall just here, you need to be able to see the future of that as well. Which is, I think you just kill the Nord.
Yeah.
And then you can invade Raptors. Maybe.
No
anyway.
good Nautilus player flashes over the wall. I just.
Of course not. He's got no jungle there, right? Like that's how these players, like, unless it's some good challenger support player, like they're never going to think about jungle. So they're like, oh, there's or their jungler anyway. Oh, there's a Kindred. Let me flash on her and chain CC. And it's like, oh shit, I forgot about Milio. I forgot about this person. Like they don't think about anyone else but themselves. They just see a mid laner pushed up and they just go gank it. That's how they always play. But yeah, you have to be like the exemplary man, the perfect, like player. You can't like get baited by anything or kind of like if Nautilus flashes in, oh my god, I trust this guy to be really good. It's like, no, what the fuck is this guy doing? Like I know Rumble's doing his top side here. This is 3v2 because Milio's behind me and Fiddlesticks has R. Like that has to be going through your head.
Where should I go after base? I think my tempo is like completely ruined.
If your top camps are spawning, like you should just go like Red Crows Raptors, right? But I don't actually know the timing yet, so like I think you just go top to bottom. Oh my god!
So much time. No, this is.
Yeah, I think like even you checking crab, like if you just do your top camps, at least you'll be 6 and stuff and moving towards bot.
Waste of time. Yeah, waste like 30 seconds plus. Alright, you can skip through this.
Yeah, just go Red Crows Raptors.
Yeah.
And you also ran down to his... Is he showing bot or am I drunk? No, it's just a 2v2, right? Yeah, so I'm surprised you did it because I thought like you saw Rumble here for something, like I was just skipping it. I thought you saw Rumble here like bot, and you're like, oh, he hasn't done Raptors, and I wouldn't mind this play, right? If you saw him bot, but you don't, so I'm surprised you even clicked towards his Raptors and ping on the way to it. Yeah.
No, I think it's bad.
Yeah, I agree, but I'm just saying like I thought you did that, so I'm trying to like justify like if you're gonna click towards his Raptors there, it's because you see him bot. And like the mark spawned, before he had a chance to do them type thing. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But like I didn't see him bot. I just had to make sure, and I'm like, wait, what? Like, of course his Raptors are gonna get taken or something. So, and the other point here, like if you don't check the top crab, maybe there's a world in which you are like bot lane, and you can obviously like ping them, so maybe they won't fight and die. So you can say like, look guys, like I'm on my way. Please wait until I'm there type thing, and then we have like maybe a game out of it, but. You say you won this game?
Yeah, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you can just skip through all this. I think you're just farming.
You do blue first too, why? Like not
I want
wolves?
to be close to bot lane in case they did something.
I guess so, but like if they face check that brush and someone's there, they're dead anyway.
But I should never be in this position. I just should never click mid, never click to the crab, and I'll be here without skipping anything.
Yeah, I don't think you have to like skip walls to be honest, because their bot lane's like running out of base, and you know if you're scared, bro, like I mean I think you've done it there, right? Like just ping, like if you just ping people, right? Like because junglers, how do I put it? Like lots of people, even in high elo, even fucking pro players, it does my head in, like think that junglers have to like full help them the whole time. And it's like no, bro. Like I'm farming fucking camps and getting gold, whether it's my camps or their camps, right? So please don't fucking troll me. Like my camps are your minions, essentially.
Yeah.
So like if you just ping, bro, like listen, Rumble could be here, like that's what you're communicating. If they die, man, you've got no sins. You shouldn't be tilted or anything, like they're just fucking running it. Yeah, like obviously you don't win 3v3. So why the fuck would you be there anyway? Like you could even like, talk to them, I guess, and argue with them afterwards. But yeah, bro, you've got to like have a, how do I put it? If you ping, like, you're not in the wrong. But yeah, I'll just hit walls and just ping there to be careful, like that's it.
Yeah, now I'm just playing for Kraken base before I do anything.
You have Kraken, right? So if you just like clear your bot camps here, you could recall, because you can never do drag, right? So you probably just recall here, no? And then just run to his top side, or... Wait, what is Kraken? Am I fucking trolling?
No, I
saw
don't have
1,000 gold. Yeah, I'm trolling, sorry. How much is Kraken?
It's 1500 now with this.
Alright. Wait, you skipped Raptors as well? I thought like you left one Raptor and the map was fucking trolling me.
No, I skipped.
Oh shit. So hang on, you do this because you're scared bots getting dove or something?
No, I do this because I'm behind in tempo. Like, I should have never been here in the first place.
Okay, so if you're behind a tempo though, Yuzuki, right, it has to... Can you see like how my mindset is like... I try to reason that, look, I'm skipping Raptors here because I know they're going to get dove in like the next 30 seconds. So if I do Raptors, I'm going to be like near my wolf camp when they get dove. I can't do Raptors here. But
yeah, that's
bro,
why I
like,
think they're playing on this next wave. Like, I think Rumble, he should be at Krug right now. So they're going to be diving on next wave. That's why I skipped this. So
this is true, but you see the Nord base and you see Ezreal, like even before this, right, you should know that, look, when they do that and you even see Ezreal's HP here, when you see him a good, I'm skipping it 5 seconds each time. That's like 30 seconds later, let's say. There's no way they're going to get dove within that frame, right? Because bot lane's basing and stuff. Yeah? So if they're still in lane, Yuzuki, like, I kind of agree. Like, if they're still in lane here, right? And they're full HP, let's just say they didn't fight before, you're right. Like, skipping Raptors might actually be really smart, but they're not there, right? So it's never going to happen, like, in that time frame.
Yeah, Nautilus doesn't base, yeah.
Yeah, just do walls. Walls, Gromp, blue, base, go to top, like Gromp or whatever. I guess he might be doing it, yes, but still, like, that's the best bet you have. If he does Gromp, then, yeah. What'd you say? Like, can you?
No, I was wondering if I gave this dragon here.
Yeah, of course, so you can't do it. Like, your bot... Our bot lane might actually not be as far behind as I thought. Let me just see scoreboard. Oh, it's not actually too bad. I still think you lose though. Which I think is the point. So like if you still think you lose, then there's no point doing it. But like Ezreal, if Ezreal has a lead, right? Just think like he's got tier. So that's fake. That doesn't actually exist. That doesn't like mean any damage or anything. So the funny thing is like in terms of what is it, like 4v4, you might actually be okay. But again, like the word might, you don't know, right, if you win or lose. So that means it's just flippy.
Yeah.
And yeah, thankfully, like the grubs, you can get 3 grubs here, and it's really not that bad for you. Like what you're just paying for is to drag.
What do I do after this?
No, just wait for grubs. I don't think you've got any other play.
I'm trying to cover them.
Yeah, I mean, they can just run off though. Like, let me put it this way, like, what's happened already in this game, man, is like already kind of, how do I put it? Like, yeah, and this is the thing as well, right? Like, this is so hard for me to like justify your movement here, because if you didn't do Raptors, man, like, let's just say, if you did do Raptors, sorry, if you did Raptors like as part of your clear, you might still be like hovering bot side, you know? But here you've gone like back to Raptors, back to bot, and I'm like, you should probably just like, you know, swallow pride, and after Raptors, just do all the grubs. Yeah, like bot's fucked here because your pathing is like weird type thing. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean, it all started with the decision to click mid and then check the.
That's all. Oh, the Poppy TP, man. Yeah, so it looks good like now, and maybe it even is good, bro. But all I'm gonna say, like, maybe it's even better, because I would probably just do grubs. But the only reason, Yuzuki, is because I want to justify like my previous pathing. Like, I'm not running or skipping Raptors because you think they're getting dove like, you know, a minute or so ago. You have to know it's going to happen when they're back in lane. So that means you can do Raptors, you can do Wolves, probably even Gromp and Blue, and then you can hang around and just see what happens. And you've already seen, right, like how Rumble, you know, fucking loves doing this.
Yeah, yeah.
So, like, that's just what I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to, like, make sure that you can, yeah, validate every single movement you make. Because here I think it's a little bit weird, and you've gone, like, back and forth, and I'm, like, dizzy from it.
Yeah. Nah, I think my decisions were bad.
I think to run bot, though, is good because, like, they'll do it. But, again, like, I just want, as far as jungling goes, like, that pathing you took is so weird.
Yeah, no, I don't usually do that. Fuck.
Yeah, so just remember, like, if they're basing, of course, it's going to be like 40, 45 seconds, maybe even longer, right? Because they've got to shove a wave, maybe even a couple of waves before it happens. So that adds another 20, 30 seconds to your time.
So now we fight this dragon.
What was used? You used ult?
Yeah, but Rumble used ult. My guys
Rumble used ult. Yeah, Fiddle has ult as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is a lot better. And you look strong as well. Like, I think you probably, like, feel kind of fed her. This is good. Right, that's crazy. Yeah, like, what is he doing? Does he forget that Fiddlesticks is just like... That's amazing, eh? Everything you do here, Yuzuki's like perfect. So I completely agree with everything here. Like, mechanically, I mean. Like, you, like, how you moved when you saw Nautilus, you Wing the brush for vision, everything's good. Okay, drag, and Rumble's dead for 10 seconds, so maybe you just go straight grubs here, get one of them.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what I do.
Yeah, nice. Maybe all of them, dear God. Yeah, okay, so you might have to leave one or something. Oh, the Poppy's gone. Yeah, nice. Yeah, and if you do Raptors, you see, like, you'll do Raptors here.
Yeah.
Raptors, you can just full clear and then base afterwards. Something like that.
Kind of unfortunate my ball lane didn't move, but that guy's just dead.
I'm surprised you don't keep chasing. Are you scared Rumbles here or something? Or you get one shot? He's on one shot, you know? Like, you have
I thought he was going to loop around.
But flash, sorry. I guess so, but I think you should, like, keep going around and away. You know what I mean? Like, not this way, like, towards bot. Because if you think about it, like, where's his escape?
Yeah, towards Nautilus.
Yeah. And if he does some really smart shit where he's like, oh my god, she's gonna go around here and I'm just gonna loop around, you have a ward there, so.
Yeah, I think I missed out on this kill because of it.
Yeah, that feels really bad.
Yeah. But other than that, I think.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like, there's certain micro here that. Obviously, like, I'm watching this and I'm thinking, yeah, you just get free damage in, and then I'm like, you know, that like spacing's really good, and I'm just like surprised you don't just like go after him. Like, he doesn't have ult. You know what I mean? I was thinking, like, just why not? Like, you're not losing anything here. Like, if you're scared of Naught or something, like, he's occupied already. Even back here, like, you can see your bot lane has like prio. Like Nautilus is moving here, right? So your bot lane's gonna have like Prio. Or should do anyway, unless they're fucking trolling. See, I don't know, man. And also Rumble's top, you know, because he was doing grubs.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing, like, you know Rumble's top. Like, whenever these players make plays, you do, like, the jungler is fucking inactive the whole time. So you should always be, like, the +1 here in a way. Like, the difference. Yeah, I think there's, like, a few kills you missed out on, man. Just in terms of, like, how do you put it? I don't know, like, what the easiest way for me to, like, put it is, but just knowing the future based on, like, cooldowns, summoner spells, and all that, right? And maybe, like, numbers. Yeah, basing is good. Never mind, you stay. Tell me why you stay here.
Where is it? Here. Oh, because I know I'm right next to my Raptors and bread. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna stay. Because if I base, doesn't make sense for me to run back. And also, our next play has to be bot tower, so I want to be bot side. Don't really care about top.
So I would say, bro, yeah, I completely agree. The bot tower, like Rift Herald, who gives a shit? But I would say, like, even though you're not gonna get Krugs, right? You basing after this means at least you're going red Raptors towards bot. If you recall, like, if you think about this, Yuzuki, right? If you recall after doing Raptors and red, you're naturally pathing top, funnily enough. Because when you run bot, and let's just say, like, you know, a play happens or whatever, or if it doesn't happen, that's the worst thing. In 45 seconds time, like, let's just say, you know, when you're bot, you're Grom spawning, then your wolves spawn, and you're getting pushed towards or away from that tower, right? Whereas you want to be going towards it, yeah?
Yeah.
So this is something Dwayne did in that fucking Brazil shit, I remember. He like same thing, right? He wanted to play for this tower, so his blue team wants to play for this tower, and he had all his camps up, like the 4 anyway. So Krugs, Raptors, Wolves, and Gromp, and he just full cleared like this, and then he just ran to bot. And if something doesn't happen that like didn't happen in that game, he has to come back to Krugs and then Raptors, and then you see Wolves spawning. You're like, oh shit, I'm actually moving away. So after his Krugs and Raptors, he should just base and go Gromp Wolves to bot, or maybe even like leave these camps up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like same thing here. Like you should just recall here and then just go red Raptors and towards bot.
I guess the thing is with that though, if you think about it, if I don't channel my recall here, and I do Raptors and red, that's like, let's say 20 seconds of my time. Whereas if I recall here and then run back to my top side, so recall is 8 seconds, then running back top side is about like 15, 20. Whereas if I just don't channel my recall here, I kill the Raptors in red, and then insta base, that's like 30 seconds, so it'll be 14 minutes. And then I run back to bot side, that's 14:30. But if I base, where I did, and then go to red Raptors, I'll be bot side maybe like 14:45. That's 15 seconds later, potentially.
Yeah, I completely understand. I don't even think like I begin to think, man, like when I watch stuff and sometimes like play or whatever, that like this type of pathing is so the Duena one is 10 times worse than this. Like, I don't even think like this is really bad you're doing Raptors and red, because the funny thing is, yeah, like you're gonna miss Krugs no matter what. So it's not like you're getting your whole top side or whatever after recalling. And yeah, you're right, like, because you're so close to Raptors anyway, but I just want you to know that, Yuzuki, you know? And like, you are basing to attack or defend something. So if you're like, right, I just want to get rid of Raptors and red here like ASAP, so I can like make any play bot without losing shit, then I still think it's fine, right? Like, you're gonna have a window to make something happen bot, but there will be situations where like that Dwayne like example, where it's really bad to like...
I gotta see that example. I haven't seen it, honestly, but...
I did some review, fucking, I might find it for you after, but yeah.
But yeah, look, see, I'm here 14:20 actually, a bit earlier. And then here I do my camp because we don't have a wave to play on yet.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but from here we just win the game after we dive. They're just trolling.
Yeah, because Nord's probably top right and they might show, yeah, so he shows on Rift Herald, let's go. Yeah, this is great, bro, like everything. Oh my goodness, FF.
Yeah, that Q is... That's fine though. Kill Trinimir.
Yeah, it's great, perfect.
And then I translated mid, you can skip through this. Yeah. Hasbro's briefing. Yeah.
Nice. Sorry for coughing.
Alright,
Jesus.
so if you don't mind, I want to show you this Kanavi Kindred game.
Yeah, let's do it.
You have. Alright.
Are you happy with this though? Like, does all this make sense? Like,
Yeah. I see a lot of my mistakes early, which is what I want to review like the first 15 minutes, which is good.
yeah, cool.
Because like I think reviewing with someone else can remove the bias, which is good. Just
What do you say? Sorry,
don't- I-
reviewing with someone else.
it removes the bias, like you see your
Oh, sorry,
mistakes
yeah.
more clear. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I never like think, all right, Suzuki, let me fucking, you know, really go hard, or it's someone else. I just think like if I'm playing Kindred here, or if I like just look at this,
Yeah,
it's like I'm just talking to myself. I don't really.
Alright, look at this.
Oh, you're sharing? Sure, one sec.
Yeah.
Here he is.
So here, this level 1. I think they're level 1 stronger, which
They have a Mordekaiser, yeah.
wait, hold on.
Games like
Trying to
this,
see
man, I don't know if I actually like too much because it just like, it's kind of a rare game. We can watch it, but like with Nidley like dead here and now she's a lot slower.
he gets the kill. Yeah. It's kind of but his lanes like Ezreal, Leona, Jinx, Karner, it's kind of strong. But yeah, Jinx snowballs harder, right? So he passed bot.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, but then he does a level 2, which I found interesting.
Does Mord flash like at level 1? It's the only reason you'd ever do that.
Let's see. Does he flash?
Yeah, no, it's just a Zir Skarner, right?
Yeah, no, he didn't flash. Okay. Yeah, no, he didn't flash.
Yeah, there's no way this fucking works. Never mind, it works. Well done, Mord.
No,
It doesn't work, I
He
was
gets-
right. What a fucking troll. Right, next game.
So I feel like this is good to look at because the early game is fucked. Like he showed himself.
I just see games like this, Suzuki, where there's like a level 1. It's not flip, right? Because they probably know they win, you know, the level 1. But
Yeah,
it really
it's-
makes
I
the
totally
game
agree.
unorthodox or like unpredictable. And yeah, it's I don't like showing like if I was to show a student this, or if like I was watching another coach show a student this, and like, you know, oh, this game is so good to look at, I'd be like, this is gonna happen in like 1 in fucking 100 games, you know.
Yeah.
But like basic stuff like him ganking Mord when he has flash is just super fucking troll. I don't know why he does it.
Okay. But here, how like I was wondering why didn't he go to Raptors? Because we know
I'm wondering why
Lili's
he ganked mid, by the way. Why did he gank mid when he knows Nid's
Oh
through?
yeah.
Like, that
Yeah,
just looks so
mid's a
fucking
little
risky.
troll too. This
It's
is
an
like a
Azir
terrible
mid,
play.
man. It's not even LeBlanc or fucking. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's just terrible.
It looks like he's tilted. He's lost like 2 games in a row, and
Yeah.
this is it. This is the final one before he gets off.
But yeah, don't you think it makes more sense? Actually, he started pathing the Raptors and then he just moves to Wolves for some reason.
I don't think he ever loses Raptors, right? So he's probably just thinking as far as like camps go. If he full clears bot, then he can go Raptors Krugs maybe.
Wait, really? Why wouldn't he lose Raptors here?
Because I don't think that Nidley's ever gonna do it. Wasn't she like low after that fight or something? I don't even know. Maybe not.
No, she can definitely take it. She can
Yeah,
if she's
okay,
good,
yeah, I agree.
she can take it and just go back to her jungle.
Yeah, I agree with this. Yeah, and Azir can TP back. Yeah, you're completely right.
So maybe I'll go to my Raptors here. But then it kind of works out because enemy balling ints.
Yeah, I mean, like, this is like, you know, fucking, if the enemy bot lane runs it down and this happens, like, he's not making this decision usually, oh, because I know the bot lane's gonna do this, right?
Yeah. It's just
So,
the inted.
yeah, you're right, he should go to Raptors. If Azir doesn't have TP, he might even be able to, like, you know, just give them up or whatever, but...
Yeah, he's definitely tilted. I mean,
Yeah, he's hard tilted this game. I think this is a shit game to watch. I'm not having a go at you, by the way. I'm just saying, like, it's, it just looks like he's fucking playing so tilted.
yeah, no.
It's hard to like take stuff away from it. Like that level 2 gank, just I don't even know. Like the Mordekaiser trolled him last game, and now he wants to punish him. Yeah, let's have a
I
look.
think this one was, but also Graves invades. This is also kind of shit too, I guess.
Oh my god.
So he dies level 1 because he fights him. So the Graves
He keeps
takes his
chasing him.
raptors. Graves takes his raptors and then chases him. And he's tilted, so he goes in tilt fights.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, games like this, bro, are just
Never mind. These games aren't that good, actually.
yeah, no. Like lots of people ask me, bro, about games like this, and it's gonna be very rare, right? You verse. I sometimes think about that, by the way. Like, if people know that I'm gonna start red buff, I'm like, fuck, they might do something really cheeky and take my raptors and shit. But I'm like, you know what? Even if they do that, it's just so rare that I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Like in most games, you want to be good in most games, Yuzuki. Like if we just start red and he starts at a buff for raptors, like how do we jungle after that? Like your game,
Actually,
right?
I think I know why I want to look at it. It was for the lanes.
Yeah.
Uh, so what's his win condition in this game? I mean, he has Jinx, Garner, Azir. Porky's stronger than Azir early.
I don't know, bro.
Cash.
Just Jinx.
Yeah, playing for Jinx.
Like win cons, you see, like win cons, you don't have to think. I kind of get what you're saying, but lots of people will talk about this. Like, just think, man, the enemy champs are going to tell you what to do the entire game, and like a win con will show itself. You might be 5-0 or Kanavi in this game. You don't know. Jinx might be like 1-4 at like 10 minutes. Like you have no idea what's going to happen, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, you just listen to the enemy champs. Like in your game, fucking Tarzaned saying, right, I'm half HP and I might run to your blue buff, and you just kill him for it, right? Or you should kill him anyway.
Yeah.
You just listen to enemy champs. Like they'll tell you what to do, and if you become a win con, if someone else does, like that's just how it is.
But do you agree? I don't know if I agree with him starting red here.
Yeah, he should start blue.
Yeah, I think that's where he fucked up.
He can just ward red as well, like because the funny thing is, like I think anyway, like Korea, you'll see more shit like that where they, you know, like level 2 fucking run in there or do some weird shit like that. Like I've seen fucking Hecarim players do it. They'll start like a Raptors or Wolves and then just run in to the other side of the map. Or like the same side, but they'll just like vertical at level 2, which is really weird. But it does happen like more often than people think. So yeah, he could start blue and ward red if he's really fucking, you know, if he thinks Graves is a lunatic. They also have like a really good late invade bot, like with Ashe.
Yeah.
So that could even happen here.
Though, his lanes kind of suck. I'm thinking about it. I mean, his ball lane wants to poke. Their ball lane wants to all in.
Yeah, I mean, Skarner Ezreal just sounds kind of shitty.
Yeah,
but yeah, he should start top. You're absolutely right. He should just start blue, and he should ward his red, or the entrance maybe, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep,
Kanavi's Kindred. You can also watch Yuzuki like his other games. Like when he plays Nidalee, that motherfucker is insane. Like barely makes a mistake. So I don't know if it's like a Kindred thing, but
I like watching Canyon. Canyon on Nidalee is nice.
Yeah, him as well though. Like he plays like pretty much exactly the same. Like I can't really tell the difference between them. But yeah, he's like unfortunately like the only Kindred player really. So out of like the goats,
pretty much.
Yeah, bro. Do you want to go through like because we probably have like another 5-10 minutes, and I think this next dude is like kind of late. So if you want, we can go through like another early game quickly, one of yours or someone else's.
Yeah, sure. Let me see. Find one in my insights.
Yeah, you're good, man.
Oh, this is not a bad game. I think. I can't remember if I ended, but who cares? Probably did. I have mental block versus Kha'Zix.
Yeah, the champion is I mental block when he goes invis 3 times.
Yeah, and then like you said, like this weird shit level.
Oh my god, it's Kanavi.
This is why the game went bad. Like, I hate this stuff. So annoying.
Yeah, you're just like, yeah, I don't know if this is good. I don't really want to, and then your team like fucking.
I don't think
that's
it
all
ended
good.
up being good because who flashed? I think Talia has to flash.
Jace got a kill though.
He got a kill, but Talia has to flash, I think.
I know, but Jace gets first blood, and
Wait, I don't even think she needs to flash. But
maybe he gets tier now. FF.
you got a longsword, not bad.
Yeah, longsword's better, so he gets dark.
Huh. Do I start
Alright.
red here?
Yeah, what a lane. So you got Yas Nord, and then you got Jace.
Oh wait.
I mean,
just
honestly,
had
like the funny thing here is like you going top is actually probably not bad because Jace has no flash, right? And it's Camille. So you could think, look, my Jace has a longsword, right? And fucking, I guarantee you, like that guy. And look at bot lane, by the way. Like ASOL Alistair with exhaust. What the fuck? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
I guarantee you, bro, that guy's gonna fucking path top when Jace has no. Even generally speaking, here, you might even think about pathing top. I don't even think it's that bad, by the way. Like, even if Jace doesn't flash. Because bot lane looks so, like, chill. Not chill because you have, like, a volatile bot, but they should be fine, right? But I don't think fucking ASOL, Kha'Zix, and Alistair is really that scary. And if you are scared, then you just ping them, right? I would probably care more about Jace dying.
Yeah, that's true. I think weak side Jason's troll this game, that's why.
Yeah, good, and you run straight top. Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, exactly, yeah. He ganks mid. Talia has to flash or something. Hang on, just go back. Just go back. Okay, so why not go to the right here? Because your wave is going to be there for ages. There's cannon. So why not go to the right and trap her?
I just thought I'm like super late here, but I could.
I'm amazed you guys don't go for this as well. Like, even if she has fucking hook shot, like you get mark and stuff out of it.
1-for-1. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm
she
amazed
should
you don't
die
go
here.
for this.
Yeah, she should die here. I should just walk right at her. Like, this is fine. This pathing is fine.
Yeah, I
Because
think so
late.
too.
I'm late for the wave. If I wasn't late, then going around is perfect to trap her. But she's gonna walk up for this no matter what.
Just
But I
pause
just need
it.
to walk. Yeah.
So the only thing I'd be thinking here, bro, is they're level 3, right? So I'm surprised she isn't level 3 already because like 2 melees are dead on 3rd wave for her. So whether she like missed experience or something, like maybe you could figure that out if Jace was zoning her like on wave 1 or 2. But you know that cannon's gonna be 3, so you have to go like straight away here. Like 3rd wave, if she's not level 3 and the fucking cannon's, you know, not dead yet, when it does die, it has to be level 3 for her. So you just have to go, bro. Like even if it's 1-for-1, you get a mark out of it, and here we go.
She loses. Yeah.
Yeah, like okay, so like you see, the fact that Jace dies here is kind of unreal to me. Like in 20 seconds time, like the Jace is dead.
Yeah.
You still have time to go to the right, by the way. It's just like what I was saying. Like the cannon's gonna die. That's the thing. The wave will still be there, but the cannon's gonna die, and there'll be 3. Never mind. She just fucking trolled. Okay. Akali TP. Let's go.
Yeah. I mean, if we killed her, it would have been really good for the game. She TP back.
I don't think you
And then
die
my
either,
Jace
by the way.
doesn't die.
Like
Huh?
when you dive, sorry. I don't think like you actually die because you can like always Q or flash A. That's what you're thinking.
Yeah, I don't think I die. I think I tank it and I just flash out or something if I need to.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, so that happens.
What happens to Mark? So he's 1 HP and has to run off. Yeah, nice. If you go here, Yuzuki, like go through mid because it's just quicker. Like go through mid and then you like go where Talia is, like near that eyebrow, whatever the fuck that is.
Like here? Like here?
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm wasting a lot of time here, but
What did he do? Like Krugs and now this is warded, so he jumps on you, is that right? Or am I tripping?
so
Like,
it
what
looks
happens
like he invaded me.
Does he have your
Yeah,
blue? Oh yeah, he did invade you. Okay. And he just did your gromp.
Yeah.
What the fuck? And grubs are up. Oh, this is old. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. The 5-minute grubs is so yeah, like maybe you can do like one grub there.
Yeah, this is like last split.
Yeah, okay. I mean, the only thing that changes, like, jungle's always going to be the same, even if you watch something from 4 years ago. But yeah, it's just like grubs timers is the only difference.
Yeah, but here I have to clear.
I think you can do like one grub before you touch any of your camps. You're just thinking like, if I do more than that, I'm going to lose raptors and krogs. So like, when Akali fucks off, if you could do, let's just say it's 6 minutes, right? And it's like this patch or whatever. I think you just do one grub, and then you might even have to like, you could always ask, like, I would just ask middle support to ward raptors, and I guarantee you that Kha'Zix will run in there and fucking show, and you guys will kill him or collapse. Yeah. Like, that's all you should be thinking about there, just like your raptors.
I think here though.
Okay, so he's mid, so you've finished clearing, he goes mid, and
his bot side, I know his bot side is up, but he's walking to it now.
Yeah,
maybe
he does have Dirk.
But I take the crowd. Now I'm just overseeing at this
point. Oh my god, yeah, you should just recall and run to his grubs. Or run to grubs. What the fuck is going on?
And he even do his
look at this game.
No.
Yeah, why is he top?
I don't know.
Anyways,
I should have recalled instead of taking the crab. That was a big mistake.
Yeah, I agree with that.
No, first mistake, I should have dove instantly.
Yep.
Second one was not insta base.
This is fine.
I think I end up giving my red because my team is late.
You have Kraken though, right? So is Nord there? Like, or what's his face? Alistair? Yeah, Alistair moves. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Okay, so just go back. Just go back. Who is their car, by the way? He looks like half decent.
I can't remember who he is. Could be a solo queue player.
So I think like after Raptors, because you've just like lost red buff for free, like what about hitting his Raptors and his top side?
So what I do here is do Raptors. You're saying?
Yeah, go to his top side. Because like now you're gonna isolate yourself with Krugs, and it's like, well, maybe you can contest Dragon, but I don't think he ever does that. By the way, I think it's like somewhat troll when Talia has like push and ult. So I think like here you should actually just go to his top side.
Yeah, I think this game golden XP matters a lot more than this Dragon.
Yeah, I mean, in any Dragon though, like, I don't think this Drake fucking is gonna like change it. Like in terms of sometimes bro, like jungle camps, right, will just dictate what you do. It doesn't even fucking matter what's happening in a lane or anything like that, right? Like you losing red buff there for nothing, right? It's just important to you. So you've got to think like, right, in terms of jungle, like what do I have to do here to like counter that? And it has to be like his top side and you've got mid prior and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter what anyone else is doing there. Like, look guys, I've just been like what you do is fine. And if he invades your red, it's whatever. But you have to know like the counter to that is saying, look, I just kind of got diffed because my red buff got taken. I need to diff him back in a way.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because otherwise, like, if you just farm your camps, you've still been diffed. Like, that diff is still there, right? Because you're not, like, reacting to him.
Yeah. Well, let's say I did do that, okay? Let's say I go to Raptors here. If I did do that, maybe I could have been here, actually.
Yeah, I don't know that though, right? Like, of course, like that's true in this game, but like Kanavi, Yuzuki, like going to his wolf camp, right? And there's a fight bot, like it works out in the end, but I don't know he's gonna do that, right? I'm expecting him just to like farm his camps in a way towards top side. Yeah. So it goes without saying, bro. Like if you're pathing towards a camp, and the Kha'Zix ganks or enemy jungle ganks or enemy support makes a play and you can react to it, of course, just do it, right? But But in terms of jungle camps, like you have to have that foundation. Like if nothing happens, I'm moving to the right place, yeah? Like his raptors. That make sense?
After these 2 plates, yeah. After these 2 plates, should I have just based?
What'd you do?
I was
Okay, sorry. Like when I like have a rant, I fucking forget like what I'm actually watching. So what happened?
Yeah,
You killed bot?
So we killed bot here after we took dragon and killed bot, so it's actually like
Why are you hesitant?
winnable now.
Go back again. I'm just trying to think like how you got in this position. So they start fighting, do they? So Akali ults, so they get a kill mid. Sorry, I just gotta like full work it out.
Yeah.
So he ganks mid, and you try to 3v2 bot. I mean, honestly, man, if I were you, I would never touch this. I would just be doing like Krug's Raptors. Just because you're in that position, right? Like you run past your Krugs and I'm guessing shit's warded bot, even though you have like Nord 6. Does that make sense? And like after your Raptors, maybe you can run at him afterwards. Because Talia has like TP and ult. So I don't even know if I'd be here, bro. Honestly.
Let me try to reason why I went here.
But yeah, here Yuzuki, like, I'm definitely running towards his Raptors. And you got a good top as well. Like your lanes are so nice here if you just like run into his top side. And if you split the map, they're never gonna dive your bot. It's a fucking ASOL with TP.
Yeah, I agree. I'm just trying to figure out why I just run straight here.
You're probably just thinking I've got Nort, what is it? Nort, Yasuvar, and you've got a 3v2, right? Like when you see Car go mid.
I see my support has sweep rate and Alistar has no words left. So if he sweeps and then do dragon.
But it looks like you just like, okay, so like just pause it for me. Because it looks like, I don't even know if the Nort swept, but if he knows like you're doing this, right, you're just going to lose your top camps, especially when Talia dies.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
So I think same thing, bro. Like in terms of jungle here, even if something works out, like let's just say you don't get any kills bot and you just get dragon, like you're trading good level walls and gromp for like drag, which basically means like you're getting there's too big of a difference now between you and Car, which means like next dragon he's going to be stronger again. Does that make sense? Like people think like, oh, this dragon, yeah, I'm getting it, but it's like the next one he's going to be really fucking fed and like a level ahead.
Yeah.
That's what people like don't understand. It's like, oh yeah, I'm getting a dragon and I'm losing my whole top side, but you know, we get dragon. I'm like, fucking next dragon, you're gonna get absolutely pumped. He's gonna be so fed.
Insta base, I think, instead of walking like this.
Yeah, insta base is good. Yeah, I don't know why you do this. I think you need to stop watching Kanavi. Play Kindred, bro.
Nah, I actually didn't watch him back then.
Yeah, I actually don't know if there's any like perfect Kindred player, to be honest. I don't know like how good that Griffin guy is.
I don't think he plays Kindred that much anymore. He's playing on T1 amateur now.
Yeah, I think I saw something about it. Good on him. Good luck to him. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like all this just looks like fucking, you know, there's just fights non-stop. So
yeah,
I guess what you're doing is whatever. But
skip past this. I mean, nothing happens. I mean, I think walking here is, but then as soon as he gets out, chasing is bad.
I don't think so, because you have like Nord CC and whatever. Oh my god, don't die. Oh, nice. Ooh.
He actually lives.
Wait, your champ is so broken with fucking marks.
Yeah, 4 marks, the champ becomes broken.
Yeah, I could just like feel the power when you're like hitting them.
Yeah.
Oh, that was smart. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like all that looks good, but it's just like you could be there with like gold spent, which is what you said.
Yeah, I could have insta based, and then I don't know. I generally think after they're like in this frame, let's just go farm.
If Nord's not there, I agree, but you do have a Nord.
Yeah, that's true.
And I'm guessing they used hookshot and shit, and maybe car jump. So if he like, okay, I guess she has hookshot, but anything there though, Yuzuki, like you are gonna deal damage. Like you are pretty fed, so whatever damage you deal, like might enable you to invade the car or dive the Camille afterwards. I think it's fine.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just thinking though. Yeah.
It's not like you're losing anything. Like Kha'Zix is kind of there, and I don't really know what else you're gonna do. Like grubs went up, I don't think at the time. I guess there's red buff spawn, but that's about it. But you might get a free chunk on Camille or Car, so.